Hey there YouTube, WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Jet Force Gemini Let's Play. This is episode number 9, and in the last episode, we went through a whole lot of Lupus's arc. We did Rithessa, the second half, the interior, and we did all of Lupus's part of Escabone. And so now, we are at Mizar's Palace with our third and final, I almost said party member, our third and final character. So I'm going to go over here and get this capacity increaser, and we got some tribals. So now, when Juno and Vela both came to Mizar's Palace, they landed in the same area and had to go in different directions from that same area. Lupus is in a very different area, and Lupus has no heavy artillery, and we're gonna need some heavy artillery. So this is not going to be an exciting time, because there's going to be a bunch of bad guys. Big bad guys. Okay. First deal. Let's take out these airborns. Oh, hi. Hi there. Can you not shoot missiles at me, please and thank you? Yeah, see, all I can do really is use my shotgun right now because I'm out of ammo. And the reason I'm out of ammo, if you didn't know, and if you didn't watch the last episode, it's because we fought a boss on Escabone. And I used up all of my tri-rockets and all of my homing missiles. And the shotgun now is really the only heavy artillery I have, and the shotgun's not even really that— oh, hello. Oh, that was you! Good on you! Let's, before we do anything else, let's go in and turn on Rainbow Blood. Jet Force Kids doesn't really matter with Lupus. But I want to turn on Rainbow Blood because I'm tired of looking at green blood. If you don't turn on Rainbow Blood, everybody's blood is green. It's kind of boring. Alright. Hi there. I really would like some ammo. There's a whole bunch of big guys here. I really can't do much besides just strafe and try to time these shotgun blasts. What is good is that friendly fire is totally a thing. Although it doesn't really matter now because I think we're down to the last one. But they can shoot their own. And I think that did happen, actually, a little bit. Come on out. Hi. One more. There we go. Alright, we good? We are good. Alright. That's good. So now, we can use the machine gun to great effect. So here we are. We are in this room. This is very interesting. There is not much in here other than this treasure chest and a locked door. And this pad that's got some kind of symbol on it. So let's open up this treasure chest. And we get the night vision goggles, which we can activate by standing on the pad. And it closes that door and opens up this door. And now the fun begins, guys. Because nothing better than a maze in absolute darkness. I think I remember how to get through here. I think it's actually a lot easier than it seems. Oh, there's enemies. But they don't have shields, so this is really just a freebie. There's a lot of bugs down this direction. I don't actually want to go down this direction yet, because I want to go this direction, because there are capacity increasers that I can pick up over here. But ultimately, this direction leads to a dead end that I don't really care about. Yeah, here we go. That's all I really need from this direction. So now we can go back. I'm getting shot at from somewhere, but I don't really care at the moment. Oh, there we go. Hi. Hi. Cool. Always like to pick up the heads. You only need the heads. The heads actually unlock the Rainbow Blood and Jet Force Kids and Ansys Pants bonuses. Once you have them, you don't need to collect heads anymore. But it's just fun to do. It's just satisfying. There we go. Yeah. Good on you. Throw grenades in an enclosed space. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So we do want to go this way. I think there are tribals over here. Yeah, there they are. Tri-rocket ammo, that's good. I need that. I definitely need that. Yeah, I need to pay it. Actually, really need to pay attention. As a matter of fact, I do think I want to loop around somewhere because I do need to get ammo with Lupus. Lupus needs a lot of ammo. Because Lupus's work is nowhere near done, guys. Alright. We just jump down. What do we got here? Grenades? Okay. Don't really need grenades, but I'll take it. Still going forward. So how's your Tuesday going, guys? Machine gun, I'll take that too. How's your Tuesday going? This should be going up on a Tuesday. In September. It's September. This actually... Is this the day after Labor... This might be the day after Labor Day. I can't remember. I should plan this out better. This is my way out, I think, right? Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, if this is the day after Labor Day, which I think it is, how was your Labor Day weekend? I'm sure mine was good. I have had the day off from work, so I'm sure I had a lot of enjoyment. If I'm totally getting this wrong and it's not Labor Day weekend just passed, then what are you going to do for Labor Day? Question of the day. Let me know down below. Alright. Where am I? Got more goons to kill, that's fine. We should be very close to the starting area. Or the entrance room. Whatever, the door. That's what they're called. They're called doors, guys. They're called doors. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Oh, we needed that. Okay. I feel way better now. Is this tri-rocket? Machine gun. How we doing with tri-rockets? That is not encouraging. Alright. Hopefully we'll get some full tri-rocket ammo somewhere soon. Or maybe they'll be nice and just load me up. Try not to spoil anything, but something is going to happen when all three of Juno, Vela, and Lupus make it to the pyramid. So, something's going to happen, and Lupus is the one who has to deal with it, so. I need to make sure I have some ammo. Alright, we're going to go out this way. We've gotten through here pretty quickly, actually. It's been less than 10 minutes, so I think we're going to totally finish Mizar's Palace in this episode. That's my goal. And I think that will take up the whole episode. We will totally finish Mizar's Palace. And then next time, we will move on to what comes next, which is pretty interesting. But let's loop back over here. Don't forget about this tribal. This is a very important tribal. Very easy to miss. Hi there. Got you. Alright. Can I make... I actually don't know if I can make this back. Oh, yeah, I can. No, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of something totally different. Alright. This is going to be a tough jump. I'm going to get as far up as I possibly can. I actually think this might be better. Over here, I think we could do this. This should be good. Oh, I'm not feeling this one. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Always a secret behind the waterfall. Every video game ever made, there's always a secret behind the waterfall. Especially Zelda games, guys. Zelda is basically just a franchise built off of secrets behind waterfalls. That was the first idea. You heard it here, man. Game theory. The first idea. That's how Zelda was formed. They were like, hey, what if we had something hidden behind a waterfall? And then a franchise was built on that single idea. And apparently I need a lot of grenades. How many grenades do I have? 70? That's absurd. There is no way I need 70 grenades. You should be the last of the tribals. Hi there. You all are saved, and we're good with tribals. And there's no ammunition. Ha ha. No full tri-rockets. Okay. This is going to be enjoyable. Here we go, guys. It is time to bring Lupus into the pyramid, and we shall now see what happens. If you remember, this was where we did the Floyd mission. Can't do the Floyd mission anymore, because there's no need. In that, you may not even know that we did that, because that episode was totally, totally horrendously rendered. That episode went up, what was that, episode 5? That went up yesterday. So I apologize once again for episode 5. Luckily, have not had an issue since. And I've recorded quite a few episodes since then, of between this and Tales of Symphonia. So here we go, guys. It's about to get real. All 3 of our characters have now made it to the pyramid. So what do? Hello, Lupus. It's time, you guys. And once again, Lupus defies how long he can actually hover. Cutscene magic. He's not even facing the right direction. It's because he's a dog. He doesn't know what he's doing. Nah, man, this dog can fly a spaceship. I'd love to know more of the lore behind this game. There's not a whole lot of world building. I think in the original N64 box, I think like if you go into the manual, the instruction manual, I think there's like some actual lore and story and stuff in there. Not 100% sure. I do have the box somewhere. I gotta find it and take a look for myself. But I would love to know some of the lore of like Jet Force and the tribals and how Lupus was created. And I'm gonna shut up now because here we go. We have now gotten to this point where everybody is at Mizar's palace. That looks painful. That probably hurt a lot. But here is Juno. Juno is first to arrive. And guys, what's about to happen? Oh, he knows he's fucked. He knows he's quite fucked. Oh dear. It's motherfucking Mizar. I mean, of course, it's Mizar's palace. Of course Mizar's here. We know Mizar's here. But that's Mizar, guys. We have found Mizar. He's not looking too happy. But it's okay, because I got a machine gun, and we're going to take him to... Oh, is he laughing at me? He's laughing at me. You know, just because you're a big robotic bug thing with a big hand and a... Hey, what you doing there? You, got a ball of light there. Okay. So, that happened. I guess my machine gun was no match. He's still laughing at me, that fucker. Yeah, you better run. Jet Force gonna give it to you. once we recover consciousness. Oh, it's personal now. It's personal now, bitch. Here comes Vela. And Lupus. Now we are gonna fuck Mizar's day up, is that right? Try rockets. And howling. It's so epic, guys. Just pretend it's 1999 for a second. How epic do you think this was in 1999? It was pretty goddamn epic. And they're still charging. And there he is. Guys, we're about to fight Mizar. And I know what you're thinking. How are you going to control all three characters at once? Well, Mizar has a plan for that. He's a little bitch. A little cowardly bitch hiding behind these flames. But guess what? Guess who doesn't care about your fire? Guess who can fly the fuck over your fire? You're damn right, Lupus. Never send an intergalactic space police force to do a dog's job, guys. This dog gonna save the day. It's time to fight Mizar. This is really happening right now, by the way. Get ready. Here we are. Time to fight. And it starts. We gotta shoot him in his fucking face, is what we gotta do, really. This is really the only attack that matters, because this one will actually hurt. Yeah, see all the damage I'm taking? It's because of this. We can't hover, by the way, in this fight. The eye lasers are great, because they're easy to dodge. The breath is great, because it's easy to dodge. The pounding is a pain in the ass, because it's really hard to dodge. But all we gotta do is shoot him in the face. This is stupidly easy. Other than taking that damage. Which kind of makes you feel like it's not really the final boss. Because there's no way a final boss fight would be this easy. But then again, look at every Zelda game ever. And the homing missiles just make this a joke, because you lock onto his face. You never have to change target. You're only just shooting his face. That's all you're ever doing. I still haven't gotten the timing of that down. However many years later. 18 years later. Still don't have the timing down. I will always take damage from this attack. That was just dumb. He takes a lot of hits too. But this really is, honest to goodness, this really is the entire fight. And one of these days, I will be able to avoid this attack. Maybe if I just hang over here. No, and then he's gonna get me with his eye lasers and shit. That actually managed to connect. That's pretty good. So we only have a few tri-rockets, so we can't... Oh, never mind. We're done. We're good, you guys. Mizar is defeated. The end. Game over. We win. Galaxy saved. Why do I get the feeling like it's not over? Oh, he's pissed now. He's super pissed. You dare defy the rule of Mizar, insolent Earth scum. You will regret this. As you watch your homeworld torn asunder. Who expected him to talk? Guys, Who thought Mizar was gonna actually fucking talk? No, this is not a Tales game. This is not anything complicated. Mizar is, of course, the real, true final boss. He's just running away for a while. My friends, how can we ever thank you? Many would simply have ignored our plight, and yet your only reward is this sudden threat to your own world. How'd you get here, King Jeff? The asteroid is headed straight for Earth! Of course it is. If you don't act to avert this crisis, the collision may well rid us of Mizar, but at a terrible cost to your people. Worse still, your Jet Force ships. They just won't get you there in time. Well, what do you propose, King Jeff? We have a ship that may serve your needs, but there are drawbacks. The ship belonged to our distant ancestors. It brought them to this galaxy centuries ago. Since then, 12 parts have gone missing, scattered far and wide across nearby worlds. The final piece I myself still own. It's yours when all the tribals are free. Sorry to be so mercenary about it. If you can collect all 12 parts, our flagship may take flight once again. The pause menu will record your progress. So, let me get this straight, King Jeff. You're still gonna talk, hold on. One more thing. We can upgrade your armor, too. You're damn right you can. We'll even throw in a jetpack attachment, which you can change on charge on designated pads. Now, enough talk. You have much to do. The very best of luck to you all. We get fucking jetpacks, guys. In case you couldn't, like, piece that together all the times I said, we need to come back later when we can, like, reach things that are out of reach. We get jetpacks. But, that aside, we don't have time to get to Mizar's asteroid by our escape pods. But we have time to go to the entire galaxy and save every tribal that exists in the entire galaxy. And assemble all these spaceship parts and put them together to get a spaceship. It would be, like, I almost want this game to acknowledge that and, like, lampshade it. Because I feel like that's what this game would do, but it doesn't. And that's kind of annoying. And I know this is one of those things that, critics of this game, as few of them as there are, they don't like that all the tribals have to be saved as a required thing for the game. It feels like it's 100% kind of thing that you should do and get a reward for if you want to. But, no, it is required that you have to save every tribal. So, I understand that criticism. It's not the greatest game mechanic, but, you know, it is what it is. We would do that anyway in this Let's Play, whether it was required or not. But guys, we have jetpacks, and look at how fucking badass we look. Lupus is a tank. Like, I'm not saying he has high defenses, he's literally a tank. Lupus is a tank. Juno is like a fucking, I don't even know. Look at that. It's got all that armor and the helmet and shit, and Vela just looks super badass with beefed up armor. And Lupus is a goddamn tank. By the way, speaking of King Jeff and how the fuck he got here undetected, we're also still looking for his brother. Like, if you remember from way back in Goldwood, I think it was either Goldwood or Tawfrit, when Juno talked to him for the first time. Must be Vela. We were talking to Jeff, and he mentioned, like, if you happen to see my brother Barry somewhere, you know, let him know that, you know, we're looking for him and shit. So Jeff's brother Barry is missing. And, you know, just going by what the tribals have been through, chances are not too good that he's doing okay. But, you know, we are still on the lookout for him as well. Alright, so now we can pick any character, and now that we all have met at Mizar's Palace, we can go to any level with any character. However, we still have one more thing to do on Mizar's Palace. Let's just double check the tribals that we have on Mizar's Palace, because then, at that point, we can totally rule out That's done. Lobby, Flume, Chasm. We are totally done with tribals. In Mizar's Palace. However, there is one more thing we need to do, and again, as always, I don't know how you're supposed to know to do this without a guide. But we did go, when we were Juno, we did go to a place in here that had this weird looking pyramid thing. Smaller pyramid, not the middle pyramid. But we couldn't really do anything with it at the time. We're going to do something with it now. Because now, not only are we looking for tribals, we also have to collect spaceship parts. So, there will be times when we have to go to levels and stuff to find spaceship parts as the only, like, thing we need to do. So we have a jetpack pad here. It charges up. We have 26 little things of fuel. And now, we can fly, bitch. This is an awesome pad. Ready? We are going to transform into a goddamn drone. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's so goddamn cool. We could have done this with Juno, too. We used Juno a lot more than the other characters in this second half of the game, so I just wanted to use Bella. Juno turns into a green drone, by the way. And Lupus can't turn into anything. So this is fun. What the hell's going on here? I can't remember if there's any, like, capacity increasers or anything down here. I don't think there are. But this is just when you thought you understood how this game worked. Here we go. We are now jumping into a race car. And this just turned into fucking Mario Kart. Because it's time to race. I'm not even kidding, guys. We're doing a race on Mizar's Palace against other drones who are racing. And we are going. And we're getting power-ups. And I'm falling behind because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm picking up bombs and oil and stuff, and trying not to run into any of that stuff. Because it's basically like Mario Kart. You can get power-ups and items and shit, and get speed boosts, and use your speed boosts. And this guy's being an asshole. He takes the shortcut. And we're in front of him. Although, any mistakes and he'll just come right back up. Because he's that guy in Mario Kart that is on your ass the whole time. But we just blew him up with a bomb, so that's really cool. I think we have one more lap. We do need to come in first because there is a prize that we have to get. And it's not that hard of a race. This is the only race in the game that is actually mandatory. There are other races you can do in other places. Other races in other places. But this is the only one that's actually mandatory. So it's just a really cool little feature. I mean, this is from Rare. This is the same studio that did Diddy Kong Racing, so I guess they wanted to use that engine. So we got first place, and we get a spaceship part as the prize. Which is awesome. Cool. So we are officially done here. And now we are totally done at Mizar's Palace. So we are going to go back up this way. And we don't actually need to do anything to, like, save. We can use start. I didn't even realize we could do that. That's cool. Let's stop being a bug first, though. Shit. Alright. So we're 30 minutes in. This is good. We're about to... Excuse me. We're about to end the episode off anyway. We only have a couple of little things left. But that's awesome. We got done everything we wanted to get done in this episode in the exact right amount of time. So I'm happy about that. And we fought Mizar, guys. We fought Mizar. Obviously, not the only time we're going to fight Mizar. He's pretty pissed off. And I will tell you, and maybe I'm remembering it wrong, and it's just one of those instances where I'm overestimating how difficult this game was, but my recollection is that final boss Mizar is fucking difficult. He is way more difficult than that. Alright. Let's pause. Let's take a pause. We now have this new special section of our start menu. This will show us all of the spaceship parts. Any ones that are green like this are the ones that we don't currently have. And when we do get them, they will become no longer green, and they will actually look like what they look like. So the fuse is what we have. That's the only one we have. So that's cool. We have 11 more to get. And we have a whole bunch more tribals to get. I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to head into this pyramid. I want to see what King Jeff has to say, because King Jeff is now taking over the pyramid. It's no longer Mizar's playhouse. So I want to see if King Jeff is going to talk to me. I can't remember if he actually does or not. I assume he does. Can I go in here, or is it going to be a dick? It is, in fact, going to be a dick. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. We're wasting so much time. I will meet you when we get to the door. I feel like that cut was totally unnecessary. It was like not even 20 seconds. Alright. Well, we're inside, and we got King Jeff here. What do you have to say for yourself, King Jeff? Who is Professor Oak?
How can we ever thank you? Many would have simply ignored our plight in the face of such odds, and yet your only reward is the sudden threat to your own world by that coward Mizar. The asteroid he's commandeered is heading straight for Earth. If you don't catch up with him in time, the collision will certainly put an end to his own life, but at a terrible cost to your people. We're still your Jet Force, but oh, he's just saying the same shit.
Yeah. 12 parts, yeah. Yeah, he is saying exactly the same thing. Okay. So, well, that's fine. That's fine then. Thank you, King Jeff. You are a fount of wisdom as always. Before we end off the episode, we are going to decide what we're going to do next. So I'm as Vela now. I can go to Juno's path. I can go to Lupus's path. I can go back to Vela's path. I have a ton of options. We are going to go all the way back to Goldwood and get this fucker over with. Juno had such an easy time on Goldwood. Vela and Lupus both have levels on Goldwood, and they are nowhere near as easy as what Juno had to face. So guys, we're going back to where it all started. We're going to take Vela through Goldwood. And we're going to do that in the next episode. So we're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this episode, please be sure to leave a like. Let me know down below that you enjoyed the episode. Leave me a comment. How was your Labor Day? Or how's your Labor Day going to be? Assuming I did this right. Who's your favorite character? What did you have for lunch today? All that good stuff. Make sure you're subscribed for more content, more Jet Force Gemini, more Tales of Symphonia, Persona 5, Night in the Woods, all that good stuff. It's all coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned for that. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.